Good evening, guys. Jordan here at the Nutty Gnome Homestead. Today is January 4th, 2025. Happy New Year to all you guys. And I want to say welcome to all of our new subscribers. If you guys haven't already done so, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It really does help us out. Feeling a little bit under the weather today, so we're going to make this a real quick video. We've got a polar vortex coming down here. We're supposed to have low temperatures, 30 and 40 degrees below our normal average lows. So we're out here trying to button up everything here on our farm. One of these things that we're trying to do is we're adding an extra layer of protection to our hose bibs and our hydrants and our outside faucets around the house and the farm. We don't want to have any accidents where these things freeze and crack, or you get some frozen pipes underneath your house because one of these crack. First things first, you guys want to go ahead and disconnect all of your hoses if you haven't already done so. We disconnect ours usually in November sometime, early November. It's still 60 some odd degrees around here. And then we go ahead and put them up. You do not want to leave a hose attached to an outside faucet over winter. If that freezes, it could crack a pipe underneath your house, and it's going to cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get it fixed. So I'm going to show you guys a real quick, easy, and cheap way to keep these outside faucets from freezing up in these frigid polar temperatures. All right, guys, so you may have seen one of these before. You can pick these up at any of your big box stores. Most of your home improvement stores will have them. There are these little foam cups that go over top of your outside faucets. Basically, this adds a nice layer of insulation to your faucet. Now, we've got these high quality faucets. They don't seep any extra water out. They don't hold water in it right at the edge where it's going to freeze. Whenever it gets 30 and 40 below wind chill, you're going to have problems with these if they got any kind of moisture stuck in them here on the end. So make sure you get your hoses disconnected. Make sure there's no water in it. You want that water to seep back in. Put one of these little covers on top of it. It's this little foam cup. It's got a string, a lanyard on the inside of it. Bring that in here so you guys can see it. It's got this little rubber grommet. These things are real easy to install, guys. On this end, just got a little cork and a plug. Guys, this can't get any easier, and it saves you a lot of time and money whenever you don't want to be out here wallowing around in the mud, ice, and snow. So we're going to get these put on real quick because I'm losing daylight. All right, guys, I hope I have that centered pretty good. So as you guys can see, we got this little rubber grommet in here, and they are built the same size for these receptacle boxes there. You can put these over. Take this little rubber grommet. It's nice and flexible. You want to get it over the entire part of this hydrant here. You don't want this thing to come off. Work at it a little bit. Get it back there as far as you can. And then once you get it back there as far as you can, we're going to put it on there nice and tight. We're going to pinch this little clip, and we're going to move it on up. And there you have it, guys. A 30-second install insulates your outside faucets from freezing, especially in these unusual cold winter blasts. So that only took us a couple of seconds to get this put on here. We've got a couple more hydrants and faucets we're going to put these on around the house, and we're going to get these things all secured. Now, as I said earlier, these things only cost a couple of dollars from the home improvement stores. You can get them just about anywhere. You can get them online. Guys, if you don't want to spend the money on it, you want to make do with what you have, styrofoam cups, a big swig cup. They're all over on the side of the road nowadays. Pick them up, stack 2 or 3 of them together, poke a hole in it, put your little piece of baling twine on it, cinch them down tight, guys. It'll do the exact same thing. You're just providing an extra layer of of insulation to protect your pipes. All right, guys, I'm not feeling that great. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these knocked out. If you guys have any questions or comments about installing these faucet covers, please let us know down below or contact us over on Nutty Gnome Homestead on Facebook. I do have a question for y'all, though, before I go. If you have any suggestions on how to keep your pipes from freezing, leave a message down below. Half of the country is going to be affected by this polar vortex. Let's help each other out, guys. Till next time, y'all stay safe.